Hi guys, it's me, just Williamson again, and for this video that's dedicated to the holiday season in December of 2024, I would like to talk about a movie that's fairly recent, but it's a movie that I think encapsulates the idea of Christmas, giving and some of the magic and so forth of some of the lore of the most famous of all. And that being Saint Claus, Saint Nicholas, the big red guy. As such, this movie be yet another Christmas holiday classic. I would consider a neo-classic because it came out in 2019. And this movie is special. It has at least one movie reference in there that I think would be quite interesting for this movie. And it also has the late great comedian Norm MacDonald, not as deaf, ironically enough, but as a very cynical, annoying, deadpan sea captain. Anyway, this movie called Klaus is about Santa Claus. His origin story, more realistic origin story, went along the same lines as the Santa Claus movie back in the 80s. And it's quite good actually. But it's done in more of how should I explain this? Not very cartoon, but not really a full CGI thing out either. It reminded me more of a cutscene from a video game that I've seen before. More like when the Crash Bandicoot games, which is actually kind of interesting, kind of refreshing, more or less. So this whole movie is basically about this guy named I forgot. I believe I forgot the character's name in the movie. But I know the name of the voice actor. His name is Jason Schwartzman. And he does a pretty damn good job with this. What it does doing him. Because he takes this role much like David Spade as Emperor Cusco in the Emperor in the Groove, which I didn't see until after I got too big and serious for Disney movies. The key stuff, leave it behind and all this. He does a pretty good job with it. Now, that being said, there's also with the old lady in the movie, played by Joan Cusack, which is much like a Yzma in the Emperor's New Groove. And there is no, I guess you could consider the other bad guy to be like the leader of the opposite clan. Yeah, they're called clans in this movie. And he reminded me of a Trunk character. Big, stupid, fat guy. Now, the main postman, that's what it's, the postman from I think the 80s movies, with I think Kevin Costner as the postman. Well, it's a good thing that the guy didn't go postal at the end, because this would be a whole different movie altogether. Let me tell you what. Which, yeah. I know the movie, I know that the word postal means to go crazy, nuts, and all that stuff, but I I never connected it to being like murderous, evil, and just in general, bad person. It meant it went nuts, you went bad to crazy. So, anyway, this guy, the postman, it's like, on an island with his father and butler and, all that other stuff. He's pampered, he's rich, beyond wildest dreams, he's lazy, he's, he's living a life. Probably got beautiful women and on a beach somewhere with nice big bags of ice for his head and all that. But he's got a lot of potential in him. And his father is tired of being wasted on junk, on useless activities. Bullshit. So he ends up saying, enough is too much. He sent him off to a heavenly little town where the people there are about as frigid as the environment is. Because that place over there makes Nome, Alaska look tropical by comparison. Because it's damn horrible over there. It's in a little, I wish a little Nordic village, but I don't know if it's an actual village that you go to in real life, but I'm sure it's just based on a real town, a real city. Same with the people there, too. Which, by the way, the people there are, when normal communities, like, if somebody's house gets torn down by some natural disaster or animal or something, and then people come together and they help repair the building, help give them food, shelter and all that stuff, real neighborly, real warm and stuff. Not this town. They hate each other. They hate each other with a passion to the point that it's chemical. It goes back for thousands of years. Probably even millions of years before that. You could see them like as single cell organisms fighting with each other over resources. So anyway, they play a song like how should I put this? Like the hefty looking chords of ancient Arkansas history. But more modern take of it before the episode I was talking where they have to cross that big giant canyon before Aang learns earth bending and before he gets in contact with Toph Beifong. You guys see the whole name. That one, but Toph, and all of that. So they show one group of people as being who like higher ups, like social leagues and all that stuff. Meanwhile, they show the other group as being barbarians, stupid ignoramuses, people like that. If you had to describe me with it'd be like me versus say Damien or something like that. So there's like a bit of rivalry between them, and they do that too. And it's like one group has like a distinct look to them, and the other group has very distinct look to them too. Also, notice that these clan members have more of a hatred for each other, and that they want the children to have the same beliefs as they do. So it's somewhat like the Democrats and the Republicans now. in that they originally were normal people with ideological differences and whatnot and belief systems, but then they eventually got to the point where they hate each other with a passion that they say, don't go play with the kids over there. I don't want you to play with them. They might instill something evil in you. And this goes for both sides of the groups. Whereas they turn to destroying each other's property. They destroy each other's property. They pick each other's berries and keep the spoils for themselves. They probably poison each other's dogs. That kind of thing. Like little split work, not like minor tit for tat stuff. I mean, they really hate each other. So anyway, they show this, and then they do then the spokesman comes in, and the sea captain played by Norm MacDonald is over there. He's telling the new postman, go ahead over there, go over there and ring the bell, and they'll come out to meet you and stuff. And they'll be all happy and gay and stuff. So they'll meet you. And this stupid idiot, when he finds out that it's freezing cold up there, I think his nose gets all red and irritated and stuff. So that's a common feature in all these characters, that the nose are all irritated from wiping it out so much. So anyway, the main goal for this postman is to mail 6,000 letters to anybody. If he does this, he goes home to all life, luxury, and warmth of his home back home. So he go over here and and then they are like, ring the bell, come out and meet everybody. So he rings the bell, and all of a sudden, everybody on both sides of the fight come in and start double teaming everybody else. They try to fight each other, they try to punch each other out, to knock it out each teeth, and then this guy is stuck in between them, trying to fight his way out of it. It's really funny because with this animation, it reminds me of something like you would see like in this Star Wars Clone Wars type thing, really good. Different body shapes, different body sizes, and it's all good. It's all beautiful and stuff. So then the postman is like so tired of all this stuff, and then he goes over to to see what's what with everything. He meets the little flower of a teacher over there that said, okay, I started out as a teacher, I just gave up. Nobody wants to learn anything. Nobody wants to have fun. Nobody wants to learn anything. So I'm just gonna go and be a fish saleswoman and just carry on my business until I get the money to get out of this chicken hole. The whole has feeling for her heart. And I like the way her globe is covered in her butcher knives. And that she's very proactive, she's very defensive in that even before something happens in the place and people make the building shake, she's over there with a high kick ready to block any of the fish barrels from coming up and falling on top of her. I like her. She's awesome, and she played by Rashida Jones too, which is really awesome. But then you got a postman who goes back to his house or his office house, whatever, and you see the house itself is like a shack, pretty much. I've gone to restaurants with a lot of hold on than this place has. entire roof is there is no complete roof. Everything is in shambles. To which I got asked, since the guy sleeps no pants on, he knows that there's a roof missing from this place. You know that the captain said that it's got free air conditioning to be a little wise ass and central air. So so you can see the eyeballs that there's gonna be a problem at night. Well, why you feeling like that? Why you gotta freeze yourself out like that? And then on top of that, the outhouse is a mess too because it's like on stilts and it's very wobbly and things like that. So yeah, very unpleasant. Until you pass by this one place, it's one ramshackle house, and the kids up there behind bars for some reason or another, and he draws his own house. So you figure the kid's in prison somewhere. So the postman finds a drawing and he said, "I can mail it to your kid. It went up for me and went up for you too. You will get some in the mail." So it's like, okay, mister. Hey, family members, I need to borrow a penny so I can mail it to myself. And then he runs away. And he's like overly tired from all this running around and all this hatred and disgust and stuff. Hell, even the butler said, you're sending him to this town. That's a little too much. That's too much challenge for anyone, even me. And I'm an expert at this. So he runs off, and he's tired. And all of a sudden, he's talking to the captain, being a white as always, in the classic normal voice that he does. And he with the room on there, and he sees one corner of the land that he's never been to. So there's a warehouse there, wooden structure there, so he could investigate it. And he finds the old woodsman, Mr. Klaus, which I will not be referring to him as Santa Claus because they don't in the movie, and I want to differentiate him from the other Santa Claus characters. He's not like that guy up there. He's not a big fat guy and all that stuff. He's more along the what you would see in Rise of the Guardians, or say not even the Christmas Chronicles Santa Claus, more about like big blocky type guy. So you go over there and he's talking with the guy, and somehow this picture gets to Santa Claus, and he's like chasing away, and he's like, no, go away, I don't want to deal with you anymore. Bye, goodbye, good riddance. And the guy ends up being turned away from him and stuff. But the thing is that Klaus gets a vision from his wife, who is he's like a spiritual wind type thing. You see, even in death, you have your woman always telling you what to do. So there's no relief from that, really. So anyway, I can't wait till she says, "I'm more important than that crab trap." That's a sort that I won't tell, but it's funny in this case. Believe me. So anyway, he's over there, he called the guy back. He wanted to go investigate this kid, and then give him a wooden toy from his massive collection. So he give him a toy. While Klaus sits on the out in the street, or the street, because it's covered in stone, so it's kind of hard to tell. So he gives him the toy. The wooden hippie hop frog with like gears put into it and whatever. So the kid ends up having a good time with it. And the father's like the Undertaker from the Jetstream Tour music video. So anyway, like the guy's like really sad, and he doesn't want the kid to have fun for whatever reason, and eventually all these toys end up getting like banned, like certain books, and you don't want any joy to go to the kids for whatever reason, because they want to see this hatred, this disgust, this unpleasantness. They don't want the town to change anyway. So eventually, all the things that people associate with Santa Claus, like coming through the chimney, making lots of toys, that he's magic, that he likes cookies and milk, that he likes to play with children, he likes to have pets, he likes to have reindeer, he can fly and all that. That's all because of the postman coming in. For him, children would be hating each other. The teacher would still be doing the test thing. Klaus would be up in his abandoned no house, not giving a shit, kind of Grinch. And because of the postman helping Klaus out with living toys and stuff, the kids are over there, being more neighborly, helping out each other, and that's supposed to come through the parents too. If the parents are like helping each other out, inviting each other for dinner, just being neighborly, like it should be. When a kid picks berries for this one, that one takes the berries and makes jam out of it. The jam gets made into cake by the original berry picker family owners and stuff, and then they give a piece of cake to the original berry owners. So it's kind of nice. The kids clean up their father's instruments, and then they make beautiful music together. They hate each other, but they eventually get to be they eventually get to hate. They eventually get to like each other, so they play with each other in the musical field. Kind of weird though, the way that happens. So anyway, then the hatred keeps growing between the two leaders of the two gangs, two clans, both that have children with boys, because they want to keep this hatred going, this feeling of disgust and distrust and all that, and they hear all the gooey lovingness going on between them. They want to be miserable together. So to do something that I haven't seen for a while in history, in which the two groups of haters come together to fight a mutual enemy, being the postman and Klaus, because just like a buddy type thing. Now, I haven't seen this in a while, but I've heard legends of it, in which one of the white supremacist leaders actually reached out to and I think one of the Black Panther leaders, I forget his name, not Malcolm X, but just somebody saying, and I know we hate each other, but when we work together, just this one time, to combat all this goody two-shoes, like integration stuff, okay? And the mutual hatred did prove to be a little effective in that regard. I mean, it baffled me when I read about it, but it was still kind of weird. These two people, each of the others have like enforcers in the group, the second in command, if you will, and they're big, fat, and stupid. And they just happen to be of the opposite sex. So when these two people are trying to chase down Klaus and the postman, the little misunderstanding where the two people decide to write letters to the postman to get him over the 6,000 letter mark, and that the father comes and takes the kid away from him, the postman. And I don't understand why he just doesn't say, I don't want to go there, I don't want to go home, I don't want to go with you guys. Right then and there, but we still have to get to the pier, and he said, I want to go home with you guys. And the father actually said, then, you made me so proud. And then goes off on this very way back home. We're at the sun. Meanwhile, the guy getting quite close with Ava. Or the Ava. One or two. Anyway, back when she's in the mean mode, one of the kids gives the teacher an apple. Which I have no idea how that worked out. Got so hard, apple for teacher thing. I mean, I don't even like apples that much. And if a little kid gave me an apple, I'd be like, no kid, I like orange is better. Nah, I would accept them without any question whatsoever. Even if I were allergic to them. But anyway, she takes the apple, and when she sees that the guy is there, checks out the window, back in the snow, in front of her kid, the kid that gave it to her. So that's like kind of like a heartless thing to do for her. You're gifting it, you throw away right then and there. So anyway, they're noticing big progress, and it's when the postman gets back to the area, the heavy aluminum course got destroyed to left this massive collection of stuff. So then he gotta try to outrun them on like a chase sequence, and they end up going through this weird gully, or this weird passageway with the reindeer, because the horses couldn't handle the weight of the extra presents and the wind gets. So then they end up doing like a chase sequence, and two big enforcers over there. They get a little behind, and the woman is over there about to fall, and she's like Bye bye. So as she falls down, the other guy from the other side tried to help her out, save her life. And then we get a glorious obscure shot of her body. Like, why? Why can't they just show this from up above? Why do I have to see an obscure shot of a woman that size? Just why? Why do you guys do that? Like, they eventually fall in love with each other. And it's fun because normally it's the woman that it's like in the arms of the guy being carried so over the threshold, but it's reversed. So that the guy is the one being carried by the girl. It's like a match made in heaven. I hope they get together and they meet lots of little children. Speaking of which, Jasper, that's the postman named Jasper. He uncovers something that Klaus doesn't want to see, and that being his tragic backstory. It turned out that him and his wife were gonna have kids, and he was gonna make massive amounts of toys for them. That's why he got so many at his apartment, at his place, but they never came. So it's implied too that she was barren, but couldn't have kids. So many of they have like a advent calendar with them two up there on top, and many open spots for the children. The widow children, and he didn't want them to see that. Now let me just say that this part is played brilliantly by J.K. Simmons, the same guy who did the John James Jonathan in the Spider-Man movies. Big, braggadocious, and annoying or hell. Also, he played Tenzin in Lord of the Poor, which I will get to eventually. But also, he eventually apologized to Jasper for getting so pissed off at him that he didn't know any better. By the way, I wonder how Klaus, with his big, bulky frame, like the size of this chair, is able to support himself on those little tiny little legs, those stubby little things he call legs. But anyway, along his ways, he finds a little girl that speaks like I guess a Finnish language, Finnish Norse, maybe a Swedish language. And she's pure white with blonde hair, and her dress looks like it's made from one of those old-fashioned Scandinavian type get-ups. So I don't know exactly what it is, but for the most part, Jasper knows her, which isn't right, but still, to the point that he goes to the teacher, the only educated person on the island besides him, said, "Can you understand whatever this is?" So eventually they get the kid to read and write and everything else. Which, by the way, these kids in the beginning of the movie are like, they don't know how to read, they don't know how to write. But then when they go to the teacher, I feel like, because Jasper sets them over there, she's like, okay, just stay over there and, pretend to read and write. We don't know how to read and write. He teaches how to do that. That's like the teacher's dream come true. About having kids that actually want to learn. You might get in classroom, say 35 kids or 25 kids or something like that. You'll be lucky if you get 10 levels that don't want to do this. Just want to be there just to learn, not make life tracks. Not look at women, not look at boys. Just want to learn something. Don't want to bully anybody else. Also, the fact that oh yeah, she also takes money of her own pocket to buy them books, buy them more supplies to clean the place, to clean herself up, and not be like an old maid, which is really something special because as a teacher, you kind of expected to do that, pay for books and supplies with your own money, your own paycheck. I just thought for the poor people that will become teachers nowadays with the new administration and so on and so forth. But also, Jasper has kind of a weird moment where when the kids like, I didn't get a toy from Mr. Klaus. You know, how does he know that I'm bad and all this? He pretty much took a snowball at him. So Jasper says, he just knows, kid. He knows that you've been good or bad. You better be good for goodness sake. And you still want to throw that snowball at me. Think about it. So then they play good rap music like that, you know, like, haha, I got you there. And that was like a good choice. It's like all musical genres, they wouldn't put rap in this type of movie. What they do. Anyway, they do that. And it's really funny because back in doing the chase sequence, they go into like a tailspin at the end, and then you have like a little thing where Jasper saves the presents and the sleigh from going over the edge of the big mountain, and that's a repeat, a shot-for-shot remake of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Then the evil witch leader rips back and makes the bag go over the edge. Then she says, no. How will the kids react with no toys? They're gonna go right back to the rotten ways. And the parents too will go back into the rotten ways. So, it's revealed that the presents were a decoy. And that the real presents, the real toys, were given but they were in the barn the whole time. So I like the way they did that. I like the way it was Klaus' idea for all that. Give me some credit for that. So it's funny the way Klaus and the bad guys Joy with the sound too miserable as their own children would get married to each other. And it was just so much fun. And I love the way these two massive human beings got into the same flood together and all kind of romantic, just got married type trip. And the horses are getting hungry and trying to be home. It's funny. It's so funny. Especially since I've never seen a horse bend like that before. It looks kind of sweet the way when the little kid wanted to learn English, which I have no idea. I mean, this is a foreign kid, right? So she wouldn't have the background of speaking English and stuff and that kind of thing, but yet she understands what Jasper and that Ava saying to her, but yet she can't refer back to them in English. They're like doing some kind of Finnish thing. So anyway, when they teach her English, she ends up going back to her village and sleeping. And then while she does that, Klaus and Jesper make her a nice air sled. I don't know how best to put it, but with a little sail on it, and she could go woohoo. Well, she enjoying herself doing that. So it's real funny that the joy on her face is precious. The life of a child is precious, and they show that why Klaus does what he does, and why Jesper likes it now too. Anyway, the family members, which are like on the outskirts of town, like in barren wilderness. How anyone kills like that, I have no idea, but they do it anyway. So they help him out of being kind of a little nugget of love. So then Jesper said something that Klaus repeated. The Klaus said once, he said, one act of kindness can be returned back like tenfold or something like that. So they do that. and then the three elves they help out building a massive amount of ways because he can't keep up with it if Christmas or so. So that's how that works out. And then they just looking for a slave labor force. So at the end of all this, the use of doing it and becoming best friends and being pals and stuff, I'm sure that Ava and him had kids and whatnot. But Klaus couldn't have anybody. He over the curtain wood outside, and then he gets another call from his wife, by the wind and stuff. Through his bird eye that he speaks for her, honor. So, and he's like, I'm coming home, Elizabeth. So he walks and walks and walks, and then disappears in a cloud of smoke. Now, I know that his little died right there, or a highlight or something, but it could also mean that he would just go home after so many years of being alone with her. Without the girl, without the wife. They spread some joy and love. Anyway, to show that. But it could also mean that he was always never there in the first place. He was an ethereal spirit. And when he went home, he went home. And when he returned back to his source of all joy and love. Even though Jesper looked everywhere, all he could find was the axe. And that's when he knew that he had gone. Because he always goes everywhere with his Leviathan axe. So yeah. You see, even when the woman is dead, she still told him to come home, to come with her. And that, yeah, that was the movie Klaus. As you could tell, I would tune at the end, so I really enjoyed this movie. It reminded me a lot of my mother. It was nice to see different versions of Santa Claus, more based in reality. And all the fictional stuff we always associate with him. Magical reindeer, magical this, magical that. But realistically, just for doing everything for him. And that's the myth built up over the years. And I like the way, like the humor in this, like seeing Jesper go into the house, but the chimney by Klaus, kick him in there or throw him in there. That was like really funny. I enjoyed this quite a bit. And animation was good, the humor was good. The voice acting was really good. Very distinctive. In fact, the main bad guy, played by Joe Cusack, could have been played by Trey McNeil, and it would have been so good. Like the character mom from Futurama. And I'm glad that I saw this for December of 2024, the month of holidays. So Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Life Day, Happy New Year, and Happy Shut the Fuck Up Day. And as usual, as can be expected, I give this movie a rising happy face approval because it's freaking awesome. You'll get you right in the feels. Also, I would like to say that if you like what you see here and you want to see more of my videos, you can always like, comment, and share my video. You can subscribe to my channel. And if you want to contact me for future information about future comments and stuff in my videos, you can always call me or text me at 631-707-3707. Or if you can follow me on Twitter or X if you prefer at PMelson_Pro. My email is jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, I salute you guys. Happy holidays. Peace out, my brothers and sisters. And remember, one good act of kindness begets another good act of kindness. Although, I wonder how that works. Like, you give one gift to one kid, and then you got lifetime workers. I don't get how that works out. And I don't get how it works out like more modern stuff like electronics, plastic, and all the other stuff. And that kind of thing works with like wooden toys and wooden workshops and stuff. But whatever. So, aloha, and see you in the next one. All you girls look at it into the land. Bye.